the game. For me, social media is an aggregate of tools that you can use in addition to your core business plan. Trust your instincts. If you don't trust your instincts in business and in life, you are going to be your own worst enemy. Here's an example. I wanted to deliver pizzas live via Twitter. Hooked up with Chicago Cabbie, we loaded the cab up with pizzas, and we said, if you tweet me, we're going to come to you live with free pizza. When we did little video blogs with our customers. The story is always about the customer. If you look at my tweet streams, if you look at stuff that we post, 99.99% is never a pizza deal. It's all about them. In 2004 and 05, I witnessed the birth of the Facebook at Northwestern University. Not having a .edu email address, how did I get over that obstacle? Through photos. At the university, we took photos of absolutely every single thing we did, embedded the Domino's Pizza logo with them, put them up on our blog, and we told students, right-click it, swipe this, and you know what they did? They right-clicked and swiped it, because you have to rewind your life to 2005. So what were stuff doing? As Facebook grew, students and people all over Chicago just loved to post photos of the fact that how they're enjoying Domino's Pizza. In 2011, we had so many customers that made videos, take photos of when their pizza is being delivered. Why? Because we are real friends with them. They know us and we know them. I call this Facebook, oh my God. Don't try and measure this. When you run a promotion and friends of yours just love to take good photos with me and talking about new promotions and stuff that's going on. And that's the local tour, so I absolutely love from Chicago. The whole goal is to keep the conversation alive and having fun. You would think that after we delivered 50 pizzas that the party was over. What do? Action shots with empty pizza boxes. You have to think. You have to keep the conversation absolutely alive. I break and bust people's diets because they just absolutely love our pizza. Real tweets. Oh my God, this is the last day of my reboot diet. Looking forward to breaking with some RamonWow Domino's pizza. People write on their pizza boxes. Right here, I cheated on my diet for RamonWow. Wouldn't you just love to have that type of natural, organic, true relationships with your customers? Oh my God, Jen Chicago, I absolutely love that. I love you as much as you love me. You know, here you go. Just people love sending notes on the pizza, the box, back to the brand. Back to the brand. Incredible. I got a social media report card once in Chicago, 4 out of 5 hashtag. Hey, I absolutely love that. Wherever I am at, the difference between me and one of the other brands is I want to be found. Can you tell that I have finally taken the stage here in LeWeb? Absolutely, because I want to be found every single place I go. That's exactly right here what I wear when I go to work. And we are letting people get to know the face behind the logo. You would think that as I'm talking to university students, that I'm telling them, here, buy from me. We have this deal, we have that deal. Absolutely not. I'm telling them, when you get out of school in 4 years, what's Google going to say about you? What's LinkedIn going to say about you? What's Facebook going to say about you? How are you using the tools of social media to get your dream job? And by doing that, when brand competitor comes up to them and whispers in their ear and says, you should absolutely buy from me, what do they say? They say, I'm deaf. I can't hear you, buddy, because Ramon is the pizza guy to know. In Chicago, people, I am there. I have people, I tell the world in Chicago, I got your back. Be inspired. Whatever you do, be inspired and you will be in demand. Trust me, it works. You want to measure some ROI? How about this? In the process of ordering Domino's, because I love Ramon de Leon so much. All right, metrics people, go measure that. How about this one? You need to measure what's important to you. I measure my stuff in sales, I measure it in profits, I measure it in fun. But now and then, you do get something like this. Now, I love sharing this photo of Liz Strauss kissing the pizza guy. And I usually get the response, who's Liz Strauss? Or, oh my God, it's Liz Strauss kissing Ramon! Leanne, after speaking to the team at Disney, and this is going to happen to somebody in here, you are going to pass a Domino's pizza store someplace in the world, and you're going to say, you know what, I need to take a photo of this and send this to Ramon. After speaking in Orlando, in Waterford, Ireland, Leanne tweets this photo that she just happened to be by a Domino's pizza store. How about one of our customers that sails the Atlantic, does somewhat of a Foursquare type check-in, and says, I wish I could get a RamonWow pizza in the middle of the Atlantic. Would you want to be constantly top of mind awareness with your brand? Now, have fun with the media. I tweet Nancy Lou on the fill-in anchor in Chicago. And I said, Nancy, if you tweet RamonWow, I will share this next slide at a major conference. Live during the presentation, what does she do? She tweets RamonWow, and I pay homage to her saying, Nancy, I love you, from Paris back to Chicago, because she did absolutely that. When people come to Chicago, different conferences, I try and make Domino's Pizza a tourist attraction. Oh my God, I'm about to leave to catch a flight, but I would so miss it to meet Ramon. I absolutely know what you mean, because meeting Ramon in Chicago would have been a dream come true. How about this? One friend talking to another one. My friend lives outside your delivery area. I told them they should move, because I can't imagine life without RamonWow. I posed this to an authority, asking Marsha, why do my customers do this in Chicago? She said, you know what, Ramon? You do such a great job that wow is just for the moment. You just leave your customers in almost like an eternal bliss. I use videos so that people can get to know me, like me, and trust me. And hopefully when you visit Chicago, you know you got a new friend. And my videos are viewed all over the world. And the reason that I do that is that if you can't personally visit Chicago, you probably know somebody in Chicago. And that is very powerful for me. So let's put it to the test. Ramon, I gave my friend from Sweden his first meal ever in the US. Ramon, you and your pizza are very famous in Turkey, and I can't wait till I get to Chicago from Austria. Why limit yourself to selling only within your trade area? Open up your minds, open up your horizons, and have some fun. Ramon, having a friend this weekend, hey, bring her on in. I absolutely love it. So, now life isn't always good and great. Look at this tweet. Worst experience ever. 3:02 p.m. This is the kind of tweet that makes the CEO and everybody else want to bury their head in the sand. What do? 35 minutes later, the generosity will not go unnoticed. We fixed the problem. I retweet the concerns the first day. She tells me, you know what, you made me miss half of a football game because of poor service. What did I do on her next pizza delivery? Sent her 2 tickets to a football game. That's trusting your instincts. Now, this is one thing that brands don't do. 1 year later, I offered to cater the same party that we messed up. No one, absolutely no one, revisits customer concerns other than the guy that's standing here, right here in front of you. Because you want these to go away. I want to build off of them. So look at that. We catered to 20 people. 1 year later, the party that we had messed up a year ago. Go try it back. All right, so I'll see you then. That was a lot of fun. Cool. So social media, what's next as we wrap this up? My whole strategy is you give people wow to share. Who would think that walking into a hotel, somebody would post a 24-second video that gets viewed 13,000 times of towel origami? I had the chance to speak to Disney. I had a beautiful suite overlooking the Magic Kingdom. I could see the fireworks from laying in my bed. And I told Disney, the most boring part of this room is your bathroom. You have boring toilet paper. So what did they do? I showed them, you know what? If you make a toilet paper origami with Disney, one of these days, somebody who told you to put toilet paper origami and you put the Walt Disney logo on it is going to share it at a major conference. And what did they do when I spoke at Burbank Studios in Anaheim? They took me up on my word. I tell you what, world, thank you very much for allowing me to share the mind